Well, good morning there, Alpha Traders. How are we all doing today? Let's pop over on this Discord, see what's going on. I see Jeff from Alpha Trading waiting patiently. Let's throw up these charts. Boom. So what the hell is going on in these markets? Well, dollar just took a dive. Low time frame shit. Yeah. Got a little pump on Bitcoin back up 23.1 area. Right when the dollar lost some steam. Looks like everything pre-market's pulling up a little bit with that dollar move. Yeah, the E-minis taking a little ride. SPY's up pre-market. SPY is up pre-market. Let me see here. Let me pull up
some nice buy pressure building on the 4 hours. Good.
Let's see here. What are we doing? And why is my dog going crazy? Ah, boy. It's always something. Always something.
Those little trendy moves on the low time frames.
There we go. There we go. Let's see here. What do we got? Netflix, Tesla, boom, boom, boom. Cap required. Da, da, da. Alright. Well, my trades are way out. Okay, good. Don't have to do much with them. Let's see here. Let's pop over. Take a peek at Dixie here real quick on these low time frames. We got working. What do we got working? Did have some bull div down here on the daily. That's what made her pop. Got a little pop in Dixie. Yeah, just a little pop on the daily. Alright. Still showing a lot of weakness. Let me see something. Here's the weekly range down here, nice and tight. Total magnet, probably going to come back down. Test it again. Just give a little relief in these markets. From yesterday's a red day, pretty much across the board. There were some outliers, there always are. There always are. Yeah, there we go, Bitcoin. Let's see exactly what this daily range is all about. Yep, opened up the new day on Bitcoin below the daily range. Looks like the 4-hour Laplace distribution range was kind of running things. First couple 4-hour candles, actually, first 3 4-hour candles. Finally got a little dip in the dollar. Now Bitcoin ran up, right? Ran up. Did close a 15-minute candle above the top side of the 68.3 Laplace, breaching it again right now. In the top side of the daily range, you've got the bottom side of the weekly right up here where we just had this rejection. Yeah, about 23.1. Yeah, 23.142. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on this dollar. See if it does want to come down to this weekly range. It's pretty close now. Pretty close now. About 20 cents or something. Let's see here. We got the daily. Tight daily today. Yesterday, definitely was talking about it on the stream that this baby was going to run. Right now, did we have direction yet? No. Did it trend? Oh yeah, it would definitely trend. First, it was trending inside the 68.3 Laplace in the daily with the tight daily, or within the daily range. 68.3 Laplace had a tight daily volatility range, tight new weekly volatility range. So yesterday, yeah, it dipped down, hit the daily S1, and then bounced and ran to the 1SD. At the same time that the dollar was running up to the first standard deviation, you had a lot of stocks running to the first standard deviation to the downside. That's what I was noticing. And let's see, was it Bitcoin too? Let me get back over here. Bitcoin, we had Netflix down there. Actually, Tesla broke the 1SD. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Natural gas broke the 1SD. Let's take a peek here. The minis. The minis down there? Yeah, there's the minis. There's the 1SD right there. Let's pull this down. Yeah, immediately. Right when that dollar hit the 1SD, the top side, the minis were definitely down the 1SD to the downside, which makes sense. Yep, get those trending moves. Then the distribution. Most of the time, especially these big indexes and stuff, I mean, they're definitely not going to be correlated with the dollar, obviously. all these risk on assets. So you see Dixie go up, risk on assets go down, and vice versa. So yeah, just gonna wait and see how this plays out. This market's getting ready to open up. Let me see, it's back Bitcoin out over here again. What's the top side of the weekly? So everybody's like, oh, Bitcoin's done. God, man, these people are right. Have no clue. Have no clue. Some of the things I've seen on Twitter in the last couple of days are a riot. It's like, wow, this is how lost people are when it comes to technical analysis. Using the old ways, it's okay. The traditional technical analysis that's being taught today to retail traders, and unfortunately, there's a lot of so-called professional traders that are just, I don't know what they see in it, but they just don't know another way. Right? They haven't been exposed to the way these algos are trading. Well, that's what we're here for. Try to explain to everybody what's going on, right? These algos, they're definitely trading volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. The distribution is the key. I mean, we see it day after day after day after day after day. These distribution levels getting hit on these low time frames where the algos are moving the markets down here. Right? Yes, they.
We also don't troll people like some of the old timers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you're saying?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's really. Let's see here. What are we doing? Anything popping out here pre-market? Let's take a look at these. I'll tell you what.
Litecoin. Solana.
Right. I'm talking, well, hell, that's not pre-market. What?
Oh, no, it's not pre-market. No, but I just mean in the hours pre-market.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-traditional market, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I checked earlier.
Yeah.
I got up at about, I don't know, I think I looked about 7:45, 8 o'clock. Everything was red pre-market. Everything was red.
Right.
Yeah, everything's popping now. Everything's popping out.
Dollar's going down, everything else going up. You're right.
Coin's up 3% pre-market. Beautiful. Let's see what else. Anything else making a decent move? Not really. Up small percentages. Right around 0.5 for a lot of things. 0.2. You got Tesla down 1%. Yep, 1% on the Tesla. Good. Yeah, that thing just ran off about the rest of the market for a couple days there. It's gonna normalize for sure.
Yeah.
It's right down here. I mean, pre-market hanging out right at the center of the weekly range, hanging right outside or right on top of the weekly range. Hasn't closed a 15-minute candle below it. Just resting on it. Rest your head, little Elon. Take a little nap. You got to be tired. I want one of your boxables, though. Can you send me one of those if I talk about you more? What do I got to do?
Exactly.
Don't make me put a fucking massive strangle on your data set and just crush your company.
Yeah, I'll even say nice things about you. Send me one.
Mm-hmm. God, what is these dogs doing, man? Got some crazies happening out here. Massive pack of coyotes last night. So all of us are inside. I hear them out there. They're chirping away. The neighbors got a lot of small dogs and stuff. Cats are trying, you know what coyotes do. Try to drag people out in the woods and maul them. So I'm like, okay, big dog's going crazy. He's ready. He's ready for the mission. I opened that door. Oh my goodness. You should have seen these dogs scatter, man. I mean, he chased them off. I heard him way off in the distance barking. It was a riot. Oh, there we go. Off topic again. He's talking about dogs and coyotes off topic, though. I guess it is. It's okay.
Dogs and dollars. It's the Dogs and Dollars show.
Dogs and Dollars show. He came back, he had fur in his mouth. I was like, oh, yeah. He's fast. Those dogs can't outrun him. I mean, he gets going. He is just a freight train. It's amazing watching that animal run. Very powerful beast.
He's also a 1-minute trader.
Yes, trades in 1-minute time frames. Very smart. Doggo.
He knows all about the volatility.
Yep. You find him on Twitter at Doggo Trader. He's there. Mm-hmm. All right. That's enough of that foolishness. Funny, though. Real funny. Netflix is popping. Pre-market, notice this too, especially on Netflix. There's not a lot of liquidity in Netflix post and pre-market. Get a lot of really flat candles. But man, it's popping right now. Definitely popping. What's Netflix up? Yeah, 0.5% now. Goody. Elon's still resting his head down here. It's okay, buddy. You're busy. Go bore a hole.
Good end of the month action.
Yes. So we're gonna get a new monthly candle, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are.
Tomorrow.
So, especially like for Bitcoin. Let's take a peek. Hell, we're on Solana right now. Let's take a little peek at Solana first. We're on the daily. Perfect.
Yeah.
There is, yep. There's January 1st right there. So we're dealing with this. Looks real good.
Yeah.
Top of the monthly range, probably going to be about $22. So, really close to price action right now. That is a good thing. This is what we want to do, right? We're moving. These monthly ranges are starting to move back up. Now we just got to get the weeklies above the daily, or weeklies above the monthlies, dailies above both of them. We all know how that works. You can tell using that indicator.
But Bilbo, how can you guesstimate the top of the monthly range before it's printed?
Yeah. Well, just got it like that. I'm usually pretty damn close. Yeah, you use that indicator for as long as we have. It's pretty easy, and you can literally tell. You don't even need the indicator anymore. I mean, I do. I love it, obviously, but you can really tell where these new ranges are going to be coming in at daily, weekly, and monthly. And it was the first half of the month. Bitcoin or Solana ran up to about $25. What was the high? About 26.5. Pretty much been going sideways. Had this little pullback, little pump, but yeah, the daily, this thing's ramping up. Where's the 9-length RMLR at? Oh yeah, no, perfect. Of course, a little mean reversion down here. Got a wick right to the 3SD band, sideways, boop, mean revert. Now we got the 9 up here at about $30. That would be a local high faux show since Solana got raped by FTX. Got some really cool things coming to the Solana blockchain. Big brands on their way. I do have some.
If it reverts to the power mean, I expect that would be pretty fast, unless the entire market's going to crash, which I don't think is necessarily going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The dollar really going to have to take off for Solana to be back around $19 down here at the 33 power mean, or the 30 length RMLR at $16. Wow. I don't know. Yeah. Like you said, the market's going to have to dump again. And I don't see it.
If anything, that power mean is going to keep on rising, and if it reverts, it'll revert to a much higher number before it pops off again. It's more likely. It's more probable.
Let's see here. Boop. Turn off that 9. But yeah, we just got the rejections off the 9 last couple days. Or the 11 length, sorry. Now we're sitting right on top of the 1 SD band of the 30 length RMLR. Let's see here. Let's go to the weekly. Not going to get a ton. Yep, here we are once again. What are those? Is that the magical yellow 21? No, sir. This is a power mean. This is a power mean. Do they bully price action? Yes, they do. Does the RMLR and these power means work together? Yes, very well. Once you understand how this indicator actually operates, and you have other, it's not like you knew right here, right? Okay, you're riding down the 2 SD bands. So what are you gonna see on this to know for a fact you're gonna mean revert? That's where all these other indicators come in, right? One of the main things is the divergence between returns and price action on the weekly. You start to build up that div, and you're down here on the 2 SD band, especially when you get a move like this. I mean, right? You're starting to see that this baby's going to mean revert at some point, but you don't get the bad entries, right? Using lagging indicators. You really need to understand what's going on here. That's what we're trying to help people with. But right now on the weekly, here we are again. Last time we were up here and literally really tested the 33 power mean. Yes, back here. This is the good old days when Solana was $145 back in what, March? Yeah, March 28th. Beautiful times. And of course, and we got this big daily candle down to the 2SD band of the RMLR. Now, was this move already setting up? Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure it was. I mean, here's the previous week. This is when the shit started hitting the fan right here. You get a wick up to almost the 95.4 Laplace, second standard deviation, pull back right to the RMLR. Open up the new week and a flush-a-rooney. All the bad news coming out. Got the low down here. Literally, I mean, everybody was scared to death down here to buy Solana. Okay, how'd that work out for everybody? Worked out very well, I would imagine. All right, if you bought down here under $10, kudos to you. It was a great trade. Great trade, especially if you were just investing. It's a great blockchain. Don't really want to use that word, right? If you were degening into Solana under $10, good for you. It's cryptocurrency, right? It's cryptocurrency, the future of finance. That's what they're telling us, right? There's a reason why all the big banks are setting up crypto trading desks, and there's a lot of things going on. Internal.
It's the future of currency, and that's why you should trade with the future of trading, which is alpha trading.
Yeah. And don't think all these big banks and all these big trading platforms and traditional markets, there's going to be like in-house utility tokens, all kinds of stuff, dude. It's going to be wild. Going to turn traditional finance into the crypto freaking wild west we've all been playing in for a while now.
Yeah.
These regulators are going to have a ball with all this stuff. They're already getting their feet, their beaks. They've been dipping their beaks into the old crypto. What's a good word to use? The crypto blowhole. Yeah.
The crypto,
on the whale.
The crypto well.
Yeah. Yeah, like I just said a little bit ago, there's a Catalina Whale Mixer, gonna be a big brand, building a global entertainment franchise. And when this press release drops, everybody will see exactly what I'm talking about. Bringing a massive brand to the Solana blockchain. We're like Poly, right? Matic. They're paying projects to come over to their blockchain. They have to pay people. Well, you know what? The Catalina Whale Mixer, Wagme Beach, supports the Solana blockchain. And so they're not going anywhere, right? Solana didn't have to pay, right? We have a vision of that Solana is a great blockchain and it's going to be one of the best here in the future. There's not going to be just one that dominates, right? We all know that.
Yeah.
And ETH, right? ETH's the old guy in the room. People have been in it for a long time. Kudos to them.
Yeah. The whole notion that there would just be one chain to rule them all is just really silly. When you human nature doesn't allow for a world without competition. No. So it's a very silly idea that there would just be one.
Yeah, for sure. Multi-chain's the future, especially for these digital collectibles. They'll be literally cross-chain, boom, boom, or they're not going to survive. Just like trade. Don't get in a gang. Sure. Do not get in a gang. What's BTC look like on the weekly? Where are we moving? Yeah. Well, we were waiting for this mean reversion. All right. Last time was up here. Boom. 48K was the last time we tested that power mean and the RMLR. Rejected here on the mean revert. Rejected here on the mean revert. Rejected here on the mean revert. Finally crossed over. Started opening up weekly candles. Down here, I might add, we were like riding the top side of the 1SD band of the RMLR, and then pop, here we are, above the 33 length power mean. Where is it at right now? 19,430. Okay, 19,387. That's where that baby's at. Now we are up here at the 3SD band. And I talked down here, hey, we hit the 3SD band, probably going to mean revert. You guys, I mean, that's why you need to understand this. I'm not saying this can't go higher. I'm just saying we got to pay attention. Got to pay attention to this, because it definitely could come down to the 33 power mean. I mean, it's back under 20K. I mean, we're above 23 right now. This is what Bitcoin does, right? Takes new people coming into the space, just shakes them up. You get to experience the volatility of Bitcoin. So yeah, be careful trading Bitcoin. That's all I got to say. As an investor, hey man, you're good to go. If you want to invest in something, Bitcoin's great. Not financial advice. It's kind of a no-brainer at this point. Kind of a no-brainer. Just had somebody talking to me the other day, wanting to know. I'm like, well, I'm not a financial advisor. They're like, but yeah, you seem to do pretty well in these markets. I'm like, well, Bitcoin's a no-brainer. If you're looking for something, especially if you're looking for a hold, right? You got quite a bit of money injected into their financial situation they're in, and want to know what to do with it. It's like, hey, I can't not be held responsible, but I can definitely give you some ideas. Very smart woman too. Got to show her some charts. Maybe we can get a new trader over here. We will see. We will see. Meanwhile, Bitcoin doing its thing. So let's see if there's anything going on these high time frames on Bitcoin. While we're waiting for the next 9 minutes for these markets to open, you know what I got to do real quick though? I'm already on SPY. Good. Pull up 0 days. And hold on here. Dixie, one quick. Boom, boom. Where are we at? 4 hour. Let me see something here. We've got some bear div. Yeah, strong too, man. All the fishers are down. This is going to be an interesting day. Let me see here. Let's press at 401. I see. I see indeed. Gotta get these puts in the money. Yep. So where are we gonna buy the 405s? This, I can't wait till this market's open. Oh, I'm all excited. All excited. Get the cheap puts. Get the cheap puts. Okay, let's see here. So that was the 4 hour. Is there any on the daily? Yeah, there is. A tiny bit. Got one fisher down. Yeah, the dollar, man, just has not looked, it's not looked strong at all, which is great for us traders, for sure. Let me see here. Yeah, 4 hour. Even it's got bear div on returns oscillator, log return z-score. Not so much on the DLP. Yeah, predictor flip to the downside on the 4 hour, coming back into a random walk. Volatility is expanding, negatively correlated. Wow, pretty much last 2 4 hour candles ran one up to above the 95.4 Laplace and then to the downside 94.54 Laplace on the next candle. Good stuff. What's gonna happen? We're gonna sit right on it. When's this 4 hour close? Hour and 36 minutes. What's that? 102.167. Yeah, with the bear div I'm seeing, there's a lot of it too. This is a strong, I mean, you're getting a rejection off the zero mean right here. We could blow these bands out a little bit, especially if all the fishers down, as they were expanding, as the bands were expanding. So we got the mean of the bands. Okay, interesting. It's a 90-minute doing here. Yep. First had to, had an outlier to the top side. Now the variance turning back up, negatively correlated. Bear div, all right, bear div, all the fishers charging down. Same thing, predictor. Yep, you had a little contracting volatility, positively correlated, started this down, now boom, contracted back up to 100%, negatively correlated. Dollar appears to be having a weak day. 45 minute having a nasty little outlier. Nasty. But yeah, all these intraday time frames, bear div everywhere on the buck. All the fishers are down. 33 minute. Oh yeah, and oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Bear div everywhere. Now let's go to the low. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. Yeah, building some bull div a little bit. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, just all lower highs, just from this move way back here a few days ago. All right, boom. Oh no, a few days ago, Jesus. Yesterday, my bad. I'm in a time warp. It happens. Definitely happens. All right, that's actually giving me a lot of info right there. This dollar, the way those intraday time frames look like, this dollar looking like it's wanting to come back down, test this weekly range. Everything's going to fly if it does. You will literally probably see these minis, both minis up above. You'll see everything climbing back up above their weekly range for sure. Bitcoin probably going to make a run up here. Yeah, 23.5, 23.6. Definitely depending on the dollar. One SD move, 23.6. That would be ideal. Ideal, ladies and gentlemen. So is anything popping anymore? Yeah, coin's just steady. To check that out. Already had my nice little coin trade. Got out of that sucker. I am in 5 though. March expirations. Nice little trades. Sitting patiently. It's hard sometimes. That's why I'm degenning out on these 0-day expiration frickin' SPY options. It's exciting. I think trading crypto is fun and degen. Go trade the 0-day SPY options. It's where the real degens hang out. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Any news?
Oh yeah, there's tons of news.
Tons of news. Oh, here's one. Market's in for a sucker punch. That's the kind of news we get. Market's in for a sucker punch as the dollar weakens.
There's the employment reports today and housing price indexes today, but those are usually priced in pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the home price index, like I said. There's a couple of them. There's the Dallas Fed Services Revenues Outlook. So there's a couple of minor things, but that's on the investor economic calendar side.
Yeah, when's the
which
Fed?
Is all,
the Fed.
That's tomorrow, right? And
yeah,
then Thursday's also more earnings. So it's a big week for earnings.
Oh yeah, it is.
There's this week for earnings. I think even today there's some interesting earnings coming out, right? Let me double check here.
Let's see. We're 31st.
We got ExxonMobil, AMD, UPS, Snap, GM, Supermicro, Pfizer, Amgen, Caterpillar, Mondelez, McDonald's, Electronic Arts, Spotify, Phillips 66, Chubb, Stryker, Corning, and Match Group, among others today. So yeah, there's another. Half of them are before close, before open, and half of them are after close. But so I think before open we got ExxonMobil, UPS, GM, Pfizer, Caterpillar, McDonald's, Spotify, Phillips, and what else?
Liquidity-wise, Pfizer and AMD really is leading the pack. I mean, you got McDonald's, Caterpillar, United Parcel, you got UPS, 3 stars.
And,
but
those are good.
Yeah, the big boys really come in. Meta's on the 1st. Meta's tomorrow.
Yeah, Meta's a big one tomorrow. And then Thursday, obviously, there's also Mac and or Apple, I should say, and Amazon and Merck, Google,
Apple, Amazon, Starbucks. Lots of. You got Amazon, Apple, Google, Starbucks, Bristol Myers. A lot of high liquidity plays. Qualcomm. What else? That's about it. High liquidity. Obviously there's more, but those are.
Yeah. Also Estee Lauder. That's pretty big. Hershey.
Holy moly.
Honeywell.
Did we just see this Netflix move? Look at this thing. Pre-market. Literally just fucking dumped out. We have an outlier. Holy shit.
Outlier.
Holy
Raise
crap.
the flag.
That thing wicked all the way down. Wow. What you got going on Netflix? It's actually helping my trade. So I'll take it.
1.5% down in 1 minute. Very nice. We had that short on.
Wow. Yeah, somebody just bullied up.
Yeah. And it went down to 346 actually before punching up.
Wow. Yeah, it did. That's an interesting little. What the hell is
That's
happening here?
Here we go. 4:30 market open. Ding ding.
Let's see
Like you
here.
said,
Yeah, it
not
did.
anymore.
It definitely pre-market gap down through the new daily range. Yeah, this thing literally opened up below the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace. That's interesting right there. Just like I said though, boom, immediately my Netflix trades in the green. Of course it is. Of course it is. What are we gonna do today, boys and girls? All kinds of fun shit happening, don't we? All right.
Daily range is right about the same width as the Bitcoin daily range, 0.71%.
We're them spy puts. We're them cheap spy puts, man. The hell we doing here, ladies and gentlemen?
Nice move on Netflix.
20. Boom, boom. We got 408s. Woo! 408s, huh? What are we, 401? Where's that? Let me see something here. There's a 1SD at the top side. 405. There it is. Oh, that's a 4 hour. What is that? The 4 hour 3 SD? Yes, it is. Interesting up there at 408. Very, very, very interesting right now, ladies and gentlemen. So what's this market gonna do? We moving up? We moving down? There is a lot of stuff going on. Yasha just said, pretty crazy week. Everybody pick a side. Everybody pick a side. Probably the smartest ones are just watching this freak show unfold.
Not getting wrecked.
Yeah, exactly.
But also not standing any chance to make gains, because you can't win if you're not in the market.
No. Yeah, scared money don't make money. That's for damn sure. Scared money don't make money. I said that dollar though, man. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? What you gonna do when she says goodbye? She's getting that bad boy up and a running. Do 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 do. 25. Boom. Is that fine? Sure. Why not? Let me actually see something. Yeah. Huh? Let's see. What are we doing? Kind of long. Boom. This mine's 298. That ain't that damn bad, actually. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's clear these out. Delete that leg. Let's delete that leg, sir. But why, mommy? Let's see. I'm not gonna give signals. You're not gonna know what I just did.
No knowing.
But if you heard that, that was an order being filled. Yes, it was, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it was. Yeah. Oh, Netflix popping right back up to where it just dumped from. Look at Tesla. Tesla bouncing off of that. Looks like it sent a wick right through the 68.3 Laplace right at the open. Now pumping right up to the bottom of the daily range. Moving. Likey. What's SPY gonna do today? Got a little bit of a wider range, for sure. I mean, I just went through that dollar. Those intraday time frames, there's a lot of bear div. I mean, the thing definitely looks like it's gonna pull back. So we'll see. But you got this weekly range right here, so that wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me at all. And it looks like it just found a little support on the top side of the daily. Do have a wide daily range though. That's what I was going to see. If the 15-minute candle closes down in this, it could get stuck down here real easy. It could get down here and get stuck in between the middle of the daily and the weekly range. Just go sideways while the market's pumped today. And I just, I don't know, usually I can smell fuckery a mile away, and there's, interesting things going on in these markets. This Fed announcement's going to be a riot. I kind of put my feelings in one of our private chats. I'm kind of a whack-a-mole though, so be careful. It's never financial advice. There's some fishy shit going on. We're gonna have to let all this play out. Yeah, we get through this week. It's gonna start to get real, put it that way. Just with this earnings season popping and all this news, do we listen to it? No, but unfortunately, there's a lot of people that do. A lot of people that do. Let this news determine on how they're going to trade these markets. That is not a good idea. The best idea would be to realize how the algos are trading the markets. That's your first. The first thing you should be seeking, because they are the ones on the other side of your trades. Then when you realize don't swing trade volatility, yeah. Be real careful. Be real careful out here, folks.
It's just not necessary.
Nope. Or leverage. Unless you're trading Forex.
Yeah.
You get all excited. Getting all excited with the Forex.
I mean, is it possible to use leverage to trade? Sure, it is, but it's highly risky, and the probabilities are against you in the long term. They don't give out free money at these exchanges. It's not the business they're in.
No. Yeah, this is the 15-minute bull div pop. Let's see here. What are we doing? Yeah, it went from an outlier to downside right to the top side. Of course, you had this little bull div. Boop, boop. Pop, pop. Let's see what happens at the zero mean here. Let's see what happens at the zero mean. Because, yeah, volatility is contracting, sloping positive. But, yeah, you can see on the 33-minute, I mean, these wicks are down, right? 99.7 Laplace, last two wicks, 95.4 Laplace. It's all about the probabilities, and this one's trying to pull back up into the 68.3 right now. It's a little 33-minute candle. Z-score's low, did have an outlier down here. Let's see here, 90 minutes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let me see here. Yeah, really, at least from that, from this low right here, there is no div. And the div's back here, that low. A little bit of hidden bull. Can this baby pop? But you know me, I'm looking at these fishers. Get these reads, and I want to see what these four fishers are doing. Expanding volatility, negatively correlated. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that 4 hour, that rejection off the zero mean with the bear div, and all the fishers turning down. Literally three of them up at the 3SD band. When was the last time that happened? Back here. Well, that dollar took a dive too, boy. Took a dive from like 106 down to, the lows, 101. So could the dollar take another leg down, break 100? Yeah, sure it could. Could also go up. That's why you got to learn to trust the indies. Got to trust the indicators. Or what are you doing? Why have an edge? That's why when a lot of people talk about edge, they don't even trust their edge. Got to be able to trust your indicators. If you're a technical analysis artist, is what they like to call them. But when you're talking about, when you're using the VEPS, you're not an artist. Think of yourself as an algorithm. Pretty much, you're thinking on the same levels. Let me see here. Whoops, give me a sec. Come on, one in. Come on, girl. Come on. There you are. Get on up here. Look at you. Chasing up the coyotes too, girl. Yeah. She's not as big, though. I don't want her to get out there with them. Don't want my girl to get out there with them coyotes. Let's see here. They're tricky.
You still a sneller?
A little bit, yeah. Well, it all melted, and then boom. Last couple of days, we've had flurries. There's probably, half inch on the ground. But it's supposed to be up to 40s and 50s here during the day, so it's probably all going to melt again. Actually see. Got me interested now. Did get cold though. Actually, geez. Yeah, it's Thursday, supposed to be high of 40. It's Sunday. Yeah. Sunday we get, Jesus, next Thursday, 63 degrees. 54 next Tuesday. But yeah, right now, cold, man. 16 degrees. Heater's running like almost nonstop. I'm burning up propane. Burning up propane. I need the long propane in my local little ecosystem here. Shit. It's crazy too. Can't get a tank delivered to my property. So I'm paying like freaking retail full price. Okay. It's like $4 a gallon. Oh my God.
Well, they won't drive it out there?
There's a lot of reasons, right? They won't hook up a big tank to a fifth wheel. That's what they're saying. Not security, Jesus.
Logistics?
Not even logistics, safety reasons and shit. But then they're asking me, what year? Like, it's brand new, man. A couple years old. And so first they gave me the okay, and then I sit around waiting for the call forever, not getting it. And I finally get back a hold of them. They're like, oh, well, yeah, we're not allowed to do that. I'm like, well, why did you tell me you were gonna then? I mean, just crazy.
Right.
So I'm just sitting there waiting. And I wasn't going to fill my small tanks. I didn't want to have a bunch of those just laying around. So I was filling one at a time, wasting gas, going to freaking fill one propane tank at a time. And then I'm like, crazy. Yeah, but hopefully I'm still making the decision whether I want to build here or sell this property and go to a beach somewhere and live in a straw hut.
Straw hut.
Yeah.
Straw hut with a Faraday cage.
Or move and freaking raise goats with the warlord.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard him giggle. Yeah, brother.
You got monkeys on his back.
So I heard you can't fuel over. Yasha, I think it's so that like a fuel tanker can't come in and just go fueling a whole bunch of tractors. That's sort of what they're wanting to stop. So they'll have to fuel it into an underground fuel tank or above ground fuel tank and then through a pump.
Yeah.
So you have to install that system, then you'll get a banger rate. But do you go through that much petrol, diesel,
Yeah, if I put a propane tank in the ground or whatever, I would probably not have a problem. But I literally would have to buy the big tank. That's what's great about these companies. They literally, a lot of them just give you the tank or lease it to you for like $1 a month. I mean, those big tanks aren't cheap. I'm talking like a 500-gallon one. I mean, but it's definitely a safety concern for them. Especially where I'm at. I mean, I'm out here in like Deliverance land. I mean, it's there's some back ass people out there, bro. It's pretty funny. Friendly as hell. Just I understand the safety reasons, but still, it's like, come on, man, this rig's brand new. I only wanted a 250-gallon tank. Give me a break. That's all right though. Give me a break. Oh, really? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh, I can't know if we can sing it. If we can sing an ad on YouTube, they'll copyright strike that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Right? Whoops. Well, there we go again. Hey, I even have the stream unmuted today.
Oh, right on.
Damn it. No, it's all good. Yeah, there's been a couple times I've had the stream muted, so we just had to delete them. It's all right.
No, I was watching, it was live, and then I heard you talking about fuel safe and healthy, so I thought I'd jump in.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I saw the little internal turmoil going on over in the BGB server. I was laughing reading it all. That ABC pod's a riot.
Hey man, sometimes it's an eye for an eye.
Yeah. It's like that's a long play, man. Just like the TV side of Catalina. People think that shit's just gonna happen fast. Man, that stuff takes a while, man. It really does. That's why what the Catalina whale mixer has literally done in a year with this music pillar is going to blow everybody's mind. They have done something that usually takes years to accomplish, but they already had all the contacts. People are sleeping on these guys, man. And everybody's like, well, where are these other founders? Dude, they're working. I mean, that was an internal decision that Carlo was going to take over the social reins and be very active, and everybody else was just going to back off and work. Pretty sensitive, too. I mean, they were getting drilled on socials. You know how everybody is in freaking crypto and Web3. Everybody's like, gimme, 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 gimme. It was like literally mentally deteriorating. I mean, these guys were having like, it was starting to affect them. Carlo's like fucking little Superman. So
Gotta stay strong.
Yes.
Test that durability.
But just for all of us right here, press release has been approved by the legal department of this massive company. I cannot wait till this drops. People are going to be like, how the fuck did they pull this off? Because they got major connections in the entertainment industry.
How long have I got, Bilbo?
To get more whales?
Up, but I honestly, for my effort, I deserve a whale.
From
I
what,
ain't even going to lie.
From what I understand, we're going to have a Whale Wednesday next week, and it's all dropping. Yeah, soon. You got under a week.
I don't want to give away my bunk money.
My bonk money. I know. I bonked that all away. That was crazy too. Bonk. That bonk coin got me. I don't know, man. I think 10 whales or something.
What?
Yeah, dude. Well, I got a bunch.
Did you sell that?
I
sold it like 200 or something, and then it went to like 1,400 or something.
Yeah, no, I sold. Dude, so I go to bed tonight. All my bonk had like 3.5 billion, was worth 800 sol. But I'm looking at it going, oh, this fucker's charging. So I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take half the profit. I wake up and it was back. It had dropped in half. We remember that day. So I cashed out right there. I cashed out for like 400 sol or something.
Yes, sis. What?
Yeah, dude. Good. They just stuck it all in whales.
Stupid, bro. They give you a free staking account.
Mm-hmm.
You get like a big night every day.
Right. I was like, well, thank you very much for all that free... all those free whales, my friends.
Yeah, I only got about like $220, and I sold before they listed on BitTrue. I was like, when they list on BitTrue, they're gonna dump it, and they did inverse. I was like, the fucking one time.
Oh, I know.
One time. So I was like, oh well. But I had 0, then I had like 230, and I was like, that's so.
Nice. But yeah, we're good. That's why we've been trying to. We can't really tell people what's going on, obviously, because, dude, this is like a major partnership, and we don't want, you start leaking stuff, sides get jumpy, man. They can pull out of the deal and shit.
For sure.
So this is going to be really, really cool. What's going on, and the way. I mean, I don't know what people think is going on behind the scenes, but there is a lot of hard work going on. They are gamifying, and there's so much that's going into what's about to happen. It's going to be so cool. So cool. Owning a whale is going to give you so many opportunities. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We all love music.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Angel investor. So, I've been thinking of sweeping these VIP passes. Are they going to stick to the 600 or 800 they said that they're going to have?
Yeah. From what I understand, they are. There's never going to be any more. They're not going to mint any more. And those will be for like the VIP pass is going to come into play big time here in the future.
Okay.
For sure.
I've been thinking of stacking up on those. Like 4.
Yeah, because they're inexpensive right now, right? What are they? Are they under a sol, or are they at a sol, or what?
1 sol, 2 sol.
Right.
I get like 4 or 10 sol.
Yeah, I think I've got 4. Got 4 or something.
Okay.
Just sitting on them. Because yeah, there's a limited supply. When people realize you're gonna need that VIP pass, That's what we've been trying to tell people too. And there's probably a reason why everybody, I mean, you know how crypto is, but everybody in the know and stuff, I mean, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but people have been buying whales. Not because they're wasting money. There's a reason. There's a reason there's been a lot of people buying whales. Yes, there is. And at the same time, you got people like listing and getting out of the project. This is typical, right? People buy tops, sell bottoms. This is just what they do. It's insane. I mean, there was people who were buying whales 100 sol, 150 sol when it was running to the all-time high, and then they sell at 20. It's like, and the USD value. Well, we know. We're in the Discord. We know, and you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. These guys took massive fucking USD losses, man. Massive. Just like, oh my goodness.
I've never in my life had money evaporate so easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I will say that. I will say that.
Well, that's what's crazy about these collectibles. It's like you're literally attached to like Solana or Poly, whatever chain you're on. And so when the market dumps, and then the people that don't understand finances, they literally are lowering as the USD value goes down. Your floor should be going up, but it's almost the exact happens. So the crypto starts dumping, and people lower the floor too. So you talk about, yeah, like you just said, it's you can get crazy losses quick. It's just compounded.
Yeah, I look at these NFTs as a leverage play to the ecosystem.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm ready. I'm like, 10 grand in. I'm gonna expect 100 grand out of this in 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
So that's the general idea. So I look at it that way. I could have leverage traded it, and I would have lost the same amount of money.
Right.
So I just let it be.
Yeah. For sure. For sure, buddy. The 410s are a penny, huh? Wow. What are these things gonna do? I mean, why not? Let's just play. $10 more? Yeah, why not? Send order. Oh, I'm just playing now. It's like a video game. Boop-boo, boop-boo, boop-boo.
Mild green on the day so far on the traditional markets.
Yeah.
Overall.
Got the heat map up or whatever.
Yeah, got a heat map up. Looks pretty good.
Nice. Speaking of heat maps, that'd be cool. What we were talking about in the chats. Get some new stuff going for options, and that rate of change too, which is pretty easy. Me and MJ were looking into it. It's just cool. Another cool, just something to identify with.
Yeah, I'm still racking my brain on how to tell. I mean, I've got some ideas about it, but I'm trying to look for a way to figure out something with the mean similar to the RMLR.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see.
I like it.
That would be. I think that would be a game changer in many ways as well. Just like the RMLR was, I think.
Yeah.
If we could have the mean, that would be pretty massive to have both of them. But even so, even without it, it's still very powerful. So it doesn't matter.
Very. I agree. Very powerful, man. Very powerful. Would have to agree.
I just want to make it as easy as possible, for people.
Yeah.
To be able to enjoy using the tools because they are massive.
Very.
They look at it and they get scared. But what can you do? So, I mean, it's silly that they get scared if you're looking at our indicators versus other indicators, really, because our indicators work and the other one.
Right.
So there's nothing to fear. But there's always ways to make things easier and better, even when you have the best tools around. It's okay.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anyway. Yeah.
So let's see.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Cryptos. Doge. Of course, Doge is up. Saw Bonk's just getting wrecked.
Yeah.
If everybody noticed. And those NFTs, God, that's just so weak. God, they're just ugly art. Ugly art.
Well, that doesn't mean anything in the world of NFTs.
Oh,
There's plenty of
no.
ugly NFTs that are way overvalued, right?
Dude, it's ridiculous.
That is for sure.
You know, let's see. But yeah, other than that, yeah, like you said, Litecoin's up 3.33%. Damn, I like that number.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I still like Litecoin.
Ooh, what the hell am I reading there? Hold on here. Little secret telegram I'm in. What could this be? Let's see. Let's see if I sound excited. Oh yeah. Okay. I like free shit. Send it. Free shit's fun. Free shit is fun. Okay, now I'm going to go to... Boop! I want to check SPY out on the intraday time frames. See what is happening here. Starting to move on the 15 minutes. Starting to have an outlier on the 15 minutes. Z-scores on the downside of the confidence intervals. All the fissures are up. You've got Shannon entry percentile. Man, I fucking stuttered that out. Used to have a little stutter problem. Don't come back. Have to do some more ayahuasca. Let's see here. So you got the SEP building steam as we're going back into a random walk, and the predictors flip to the top side. Volatility's only at a 68%. Was this a 981 down here? And I can tell already it's positively correlated. Yeah, we could have a little 15-minute move here, man. Yes, we could. Yes, we could. Look at all the bull div that was building as that returns oscillator was just humdinging around the freaking zero mean. Good stuff. I like it a lot. I mean, DLP on everything, guys, gals. I do see we have time to fly. Bull div on every indicator I care to look at for divergence, and all the fissures are up as the bands are contracting. Very interesting. So do I think a pop's coming? It appears. It definitely appears. It appears like a pop is coming. Yeah, the Z-score's down here bouncing off the 90% confidence interval with some nice bull div on the 33, bouncing off the zero mean. Three of the four fissures are up. Predictor flipped as well, too, on the 33 minute. Now we are starting, the volatility starting to expand. All three levels were almost crushed. It is negatively correlated right now. So, when does this close? 4 minutes. Yeah, that will likely, this move continues. This is likely gonna change. Gonna change. Especially with this returns oscillator bounce here. I like that. I do like that. One thing, we didn't have any outliers down here to the bottom. I like to see outliers down here. When you get around these confidence intervals and you get outliers, it's a no-brainer what's getting ready to happen. Yes, it is. Another little thing to throw into your mean reversion hat. Let me see here. I mean, now granted, right, you're down here. This is a 90, 95, and 99% confidence interval. So think of it that way. Let's see. So we're just going to have to wait until this 33-minute closes here real shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah, even on the 45, nice bounce off the zero mean, a little bit above it, half the fissures up. Looks just like the 33, especially volatility wise, and that closes in 15 minutes. The 90, a little bit of hidden bull on the 90. Only one fissure's up. So yeah, it's this close an hour. So this baby's just cooking, huh? Just cooking. That is a good thing.
Go Solana.
Yeah. Let's go.
Doge almost hit a dime earlier. It could go back up. Let's see what it does. Even follows the rest of the coins up.
Right.
Doge at a dime. Yeah, 10-cent Doge. Exciting.
What are we gonna do?
Some decent assets trading right now. It got that dot at 626. Not bad. Rising steadily from that low earlier, like last night, yesterday, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And as this baby drops, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the markets today. Very exciting. Got the PREs all over the place. It's nice on the crypto markets today. Looking, everything's bouncing up nicely so far today.
Right.
Through the dailies, through the monthlies in some cases, or I mean the weeklies. It's good. Good. These tight ranges across the board on a lot of assets too. So you got some nice trending moves inbound. Some already happening.
Right.
Yeah. You got a little bit of increased buy pressure on some of these coins. You can tell because, well, look at the returns.
Yeah. Big time.
I know there's more buy pressure. Look what the returns are doing. That'll tell you if the pressure's going up or down. Nice projection bosses too on the 4 hour and the daily. Assets are moving nicely through them.
Oh
no. Markets are looking healthy today, relatively, for now. Still in the first hour of traditional markets, so it can go either way. It gets loopy around this time anyway, that's for sure. We all know that.
Yeah, loopy. Loopy's a good word.
Yeah, right?
God damn.
It has a way.
Did I really buy 20 puts? I think I did. I degened like a madman today. Where's my degen partner, P-Funk?
Yeah, where's he at? He's probably trading something under $1.
Of course. I definitely am.
He likes those penny stocks.
Hell, you just start nibbling on them puts and calls on SPY as soon as that market opens. Yeah, I mean, it's straight degen play, right? You're hoping you want to get those babies in the money, obviously.
Right.
They don't have to be, but you need a nice, strong move. The biggest thing with doing that, dude, when you get these little intraday moves before the close and you're in profit, take it. Take that profit. Yeah, but you got SPY down here. I mean, it's in between the middle and the bottom of the weekly range. This baby's got to get some 15-minute candles closing up here above the center, which is the top side of the 68.3 Laplace too. Top side of the daily range. You got a lot of things going on up here. Really do. Top side of the weeklies up here at what, 404? Yeah, 404.07. Interesting. The one SD's up there at 405. That would be a good target. I would like to see SPY nail like 405 for sure. I got lotto tickets at the 408 and 410 puts. Let's see what happens.
How's Amazon doing? Let's see on the low time frames. Amazon.
I mean, look at Tesla sent a wick dead to the center of the daily. Dead to the center. And this in the center of the daily is at the top of the weekly. Right above the 68.3 Laplace. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I need to make a little Dixie voodoo doll. What would it look like? So I can start poking with the needles.
It would look like a Dixie voodoo doll. I can post one in the chat.
Dude, can you make me like a little? Would it'd be like make a little one of a president? Or no, Jerome Powell. Make a Jerome Powell.
I'm literally posting balding George Washington.
Make me a balding Jerome Powell, and I'll make a voodoo doll out of him. Just start stabbing him with pens and shit. Funny. Funny, funny, funny.
There you go. There's the in the chat. Just
In
like my
the
avatar.
chat. Joy. Joy.
Probably fade out here for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep.
If I do fade out.
Yep, there is. Pin the tail on the donkey. Nice. That's him. Funny. Matt with Alpha Trading. Saw you making fun of me in the chat. Dirty dog. Somebody asked if anybody was good with charts, and then one of the other members like tagged me, and then Matt comes in and says that guy couldn't trade his way out of the 21 EMA. Pretty funny. Yeah, you're a joker, buddy. Love you, man.
You can understand that one.
And then Andy piled on too. Got them both piling on me. But dude's asking to look at fucking full on shitcoin. What is that's an exchange token, right? That DYDX or whatever, DXDY, whatever it is. It's that one exchange, isn't it? I think Yasha was talking about that exchange at one point where you can pay a certain amount for zero fees. I don't remember. I think that's it. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Let me see here real quick. XDY. What the hell is that thing? We are about to find out. Let me see here. Just pulling up CoinMarketCap real quick. Let's get a peek and see what the hell this thing is. DYDX? Was it DYDX? Let's see here. Yes, I do believe this is it. Yeah, it's been pumping like a dog today. Jesus. The hell is this thing? Yeah, it's the decentralized crypto exchange. It's the governance token. Hashtag, oh, it's not a, yeah, don't worry. It's not real. It's just a governance token. It's not an asset. Wow. Crazy. Crazy.
What's up, furball? I got my furball here talking to me.
Oh, you got a furball?
I got a big furball here. He's
Doggo
wanting
type?
something.
Doggo type?
Yeah, big. He wants some Dogecoin.
Nice.
He wants some doggy coin.
Yeah, they do. They like doggo coin.
Yeah.
Old doggo.
Yeah. Amazon's moving along nicely on the 1 minute since market open.
How in the hell is that not?
Doing nice thing. You had a trending move there to start the market.
Nice.
That's good.
UNG. What's that now?
I was just saying Amazon had a nice trending move on the 1 minute from the time market opened. It literally just started off a little banging trending move to the upside.
Where are you, little
Amazon? Up about, what is that, a buck and 20 cents?
Oh, yeah. It's up 1.87%. You think we're running our way? Uber and Lyft are up almost 2.5 for Uber. Lyft 2.8. Roku's up 5.2. A lot of things.
Stay above the power mean long.
A lot of things are moving here.
Yeah.
Nothing real too massive though.
No, well, just Litecoin 3.5%. AVAX I saw, or Ava was trading more. I think 4.5%. And Band 5%. Band has those wild moves, man.
Band does have wild moves. I used to trade that little shitter. See, Doge up 5.5.
Yeah.
Bump getting crushed. Yeah, I don't have everything, but yeah. Cardano up 2.5%, back up to 38 cents. Old Cardano. Very interesting. Jazz Soul, $24 Solana. Pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal.
Good deal. Wow, BitUSD is at 364. No way. Okay.
Bit.
That's the BIT, B-I-T. It's the Bybit token. That thing's been All right, so what are you talking about? 364%. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the
It's like
Bybit
52
token.
cents.
So kind of like the
It's an
FTT token.
exchange token. It's an exchange token, to buy and sell. Basically, to use it as liquidity or whatever, like to swap liquidity.
Yeah, kind of like FTT.
Very similar.
Very interesting.
Very similar. I mean, a lot of exchanges have those kind of things, obviously. Did you hear about the case of LBRY, LBRY?
What is that? I remember that token. I remember that.
It's like YouTube but decentralized.
Yeah,
you can upload your
yeah.
videos or whatever, and you can upload them for like a few tokens or whatever for free. And I don't know. And then they had their for, I guess, upload to get more traffic or whatever. And then they have you can trade them, but on secondary markets. And so there was this whole SEC case against them that they're basically making a security. And about 20 hours ago, it turns out that the SEC now agrees that it's not a security when it's being sold on secondary markets. So a lot of LBRY fans and Ripple fans were happy, or XRP fans were happy, because they also have their own issue with security claims by the SEC and whatnot.
Right.
So, but in any case, it's like a big win for crypto. Basically, it says, hey, this is not every token is a security necessarily if you're not using it as a vehicle for promising gains, which they're not. They're just using it as a utility token primarily. And yeah, you can buy and sell on secondary markets, but that doesn't necessarily make it a security apparently. So yeah, some settlement or something, or they're going to settle.
Right.
Some kind of deal that's in favor of LBRY, basically. At least for now, it looks that way.
I see. It's at the bottom right there.
Yeah.
What's the start? Let me see here. Wouldn't be a good place to freaking throw this up. I'm gonna see something.
And that'll be good news for people in the crypto space in general. Because, once the big cases are kind of settled, it sort of sets precedent.
Right.
And then you can have
Jesus.
a lot of other companies doing similar projects. At least they'll know where they stand and whether they have to change or whether they have to, whether they can keep going.
Right. I see. Right here.
You see projection boss.
Yeah,
Very nice.
See, this fourth standard deviation was freaking popping price action back up to the 95.4 Laplace. What the heck? Wait a minute here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a oof. What the heck is going on here?
A lot of action.
Yeah, but it almost seems like, we got this new upgrade to this indicator, but we got the third standard deviation below the 95.4 Laplace. I mean, I don't understand what's happening here.
Wait, no, those are just all your Laplaces?
No. This is normal and Laplace.
Oh yeah, you mix yours up? No, because mine is, I have them all in Laplace, so 7.
No, these dots, this is first, second, third, fourth standard deviation to both sides. And then 68.3 Laplace, 95.4, 99.7.
And on mine, they're all on Laplace, that one.
Yeah, here's the Laplace probabilities, and here's, wait a minute. No, you're right. What am I? Am I knuckleballing?
No,
out?
you can put them on normal, and you can put them on Laplace.
Yes.
So like if you had two, one on top of the other, you could do what you said. I didn't know if you had two on top of the other.
Yeah, this is like the
Those are the 7 Laplaces or the 7 normals?
That's the 90. That's the 9375 is what this is right here, not the 95.4.
Yeah, those are the in between. The dotted ones are in between Laplaces. If that's Laplace you got on. Yeah. Oh, normal. Yeah, there you go. It changes on normal.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Here's all the. So what do we got? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Yep, there should be 7 standard deviations. There is. I mean, come on, man. This move on Bitcoin on the 4-hour went right to the 7th standard deviation. Jesus.
Yeah.
Tried to ride up the 5th. Well, of course. Now we're right back here, almost to the top of the 1st.
Yeah.
This will be interesting here.
A good place to move from is the first, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, very, very strong.
You know what I want to do though on this? Let me see something here. I need to width, color, line, circle.
Question is the honey badger coming to dinner?
Right. But I'm going to put these all in line. I'm going to put them all on line. That's what I want. I don't want lines and circles. So that confused me. No wonder. Didn't take much.
I like having them on line and dot because that way I can see the first, second, and third majors on lines and in between ones on dots.
Still getting this. Line, circles.
Yeah, and it's the predictor ones.
Line. There we go. Now we're all lines. God,
yeah, and you can make the forecast ones also.
Yeah, I'm getting
line.
Yeah, the forecast. Now the forecasts I like all on circles.
Yeah, no, I like them on lines. I like the ones that I have on lines, and the one I have on dots.
Circle.
Hey, that's the beauty of our indicators, right? Is you get to pick and choose.
You can set them up however you want.
You can even pick your own colors.
You can even pick your own colors.
Right.
Boom. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a beauty. Now why? Why 2? Take them down to 1, baby. Yeah, it's okay. Let me sweet talk this freaking input. God, sometimes you just got... Whoa, look at this thing all stuck. What happened? Holy crap. The hell, that thing just ran off on its own. Anybody else see that?
That line is a distribution all by itself.
Dude, it got
you
stuck.
get through that line, and you're already at the next one.
That thing got stuck on stupid, man. Stuck on stupid. One length. See, look at this thing. What the fuck is this thing doing, dude? Going off on its own little... I don't know what's going on here. I'm not going to use those anymore. I'll just manually change it. It's freaking me out. Look at it. What the fuck's happening? My keyboard, what'd I do? Spill some freaking Irish cream on my keyboard and it's all sticky?
Yeah, who knows?
What the
all
fuck,
man? From ordering all those whales. You can't get enough.
Hey, man. It happens, bro.
You want more, man. You want more. You need to add a 0 to your order.
Boop. There we go. I want the mean thick. There we go. Now we're partying. Now I got... Oops. Thing is, though... Oh, actually, you can't save it as a default until it's a... upgrade to it, because I don't think this has been pushed on TradingView, correct?
No.
It's
still a beta.
We're still working it. There we go. Now this makes much more sense. There's a big, powerful distribution model there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. You throw this. Oh, and it's on open. See, this thing needs to be on close too.
Right. The click and drag is already released for the subscribers, but the version you're using is not.
Right.
As far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. When you put it on close, I mean, dead to the 7th standard deviation. Well, of course, it halted price action. I mean, you're so far outside the freaking probabilities. It's crazy. That's normal. Laplace. This will be a lot bigger. Boom. There's all the Laplace distribution. Yep. The algos love Laplace. Love it. Then all you got to do, so if I just want the normal levels like 68.3, 95.4, 99.7, all you got to do is go turn. You only just need to leave on band 1, 5, and 7. 1, 5, and 7. So you turn off 2, 3, 4, and 6.
And then you to turn it off for the future ones too.
Well, son of a... Yes, you are correct. So I got to get rid of what? 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4,
6.
And 6.
Yeah.
So much fun. We love playing with our indicators. They're so exciting. There we go. I'm finally...
You can see how easy it is if you're watching this on YouTube. You know, this is not super complicated stuff to use. You just have to get practice using it.
I'm finally figuring out how to use this indicator, Jeff. It confused the shit out of me for a little bit. I thought I had like normal and Laplace up at the same time, and it was all the same. It was just some were dots, some were. So this is I'm feeling better
Well,
now.
if you have one overlaid on top of the other, one was normal and one was Laplace, then that would be the case. But I didn't realize you didn't. So
Right.
yeah, pick or choose per indicator.
But this
Which makes sense, because if you had them all on one indicator like that, I don't know, it would be
such an awesome indicator. Wow, man, look at this thing pump up and then bounce off the 99.7 Laplace.
right.
Gotta love it.
I'm close to the 99 there, or the 99, the 99.8 or whatever.
That's another thing we can do. So I can pop this open, and I'll change. Let's change band 6.
Yeah.
To 99, 99, and then we'll turn on band 6. We'll get that big Laplace distribution. Whoop, there it is. 6. And where are you at? Number 6. 6. Yeah, didn't quite get there, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with.
Right, but it went to the one in between, 99.9983 or something like that.
Beautiful.
Whatever that number is.
Oh yeah, the
very close.
987 whatever. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That one.
That one. It's
the one,
what is it,
dude.
99.73, and it's 0.997, no, whatever. It's the one that's in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, on the weekly, this thing's barely is just up above finding support on the 95.4 Laplace. I mean, 99.7 up here in the next couple weeks. I mean, we're up here above 30K.
Yeah, which is right what that power mean is on the monthly.
100%.
It doesn't come back down first, so we'll see.
100. You
100%.
100, bro. 100. Wow.
And if it does go down, hey, ride the short. But there are legit targets at 20K, right? Obviously, because there's power mean distributions there. There's power mean itself there. There's a projection boss distribution there. So there are legit targets down there, and we are on the daily. We are in a mean reversion from the daily, on having hit the third standard deviation of the RMLR up during that bullish little run up early in the month. And so it could pull down to that power mean, which would do something that it basically does a lot, which is it goes to the power mean, after it hits those 3 ST bands on the outside. We normally see that.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. And it has not reverted to even the RMLR that it crossed above. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that RMLR that it hit is below the current power mean. The power mean is, let's say, 20.2 thousand, almost 20.3, and the RMLR is down to like 19.8 and change. So if it's going to revert, again, it could do it with a sideways walk, or it could do it with a nice drop, or who knows, maybe it'll just keep on rising and revert that way. That does happen sometimes too, right? You see the price continuation follow the returns in that direction, and the power mean and the RMLR will rise up to meet it even higher, just like we've seen it do to the downside. It happens a lot, right? Especially like in the month of November, after that whole FTX thing and everything, there was a lot of reversion to the downside happening on lower time frames after that.
Yeah.
So it's certainly possible we could see sideways or down or even go up again. And that's the beauty of these tools, right? We get to see that happening with very high probabilities in the other direction.
Yeah, here's the bull after the scamdemic dump. You're riding. That's definitely called riding the bull. You're up above that 95.4, just loving life.
Yeah.
And then, woohoo!
Yeah.
But it's showing some fucking... It's got some teeth. It's just 5-day. Yep, there it is from the 5-day. Oh, 5-day did the exact... Let's see. Yeah, I gotta pull it back one more candle on the 5-day. Boom, there we go. Yep, same thing, man. Same thing. Powerful little data set. Now everybody's like, oh, markets are getting crushed. I don't know about that. Monday, yeah, did that. Let me see something here. Huh. Well, looky there. You get up, so we get some wild reads up here. I got the mean crossing out on the bottom side of the 68.3 and stuff. I saw that on another asset. It's like, what is happening here? There's a last. Huh. Wow. There we go. When was that? Yeah, that was November. That was November of 2018. Had this nasty little pullback. SPY went from what, 294, 232, and then ran right up to the 99.7 Laplace. I mean, look at this pull. This right here. This is the COVID dump, right to the bottom side of the 95.4 Laplace distribution range. Perfect wick to it, might add. And then it runs right up to the 95.4 to the top side. No, sorry, 99.7 to the top side. Now it's sitting on top of the 95.4. Hasn't closed during this recent dump. We haven't closed, and this is the 45-day chart. So, if everybody wants to see what a bull looks like, there you go. Profit taking, profit taking, profit taking, profit taking, profit taking, profit taking, profit taking. How high can it go? How freaking high can it go? I don't even think this will pull back this far. It's probably not enough history. Won't even populate. Oh, it does. Imagine that. There you go. Yeah, this whole time. Yeah, this is back in, November of 08. This is the financial. Down we go. So this recent bull after 2008, just riding the 95.4 Laplace. That is definitely a good example of taking the bull by the horns, man. And it's finding support. I mean, this is a 45-day chart. You get a wick right down to the top of it. Bounce from there. Have only literally had what? You've had, no more than that. I mean, since that time, you've definitely had some candles closed below, but recently, bam, you've only had one closed below and one open below. I'm finding support above it now. No, this is a long projection though, for sure. I know it's not going all the way back. There's no way. If it does, I'll be like, what that happening? Yeah, not gonna happen. What about the down move here? Hey, right to the 99.7 to the top, to the bottom side, all the way up to the 95.4 Laplace on the top side. It's a hell of a move. Hell of a move. All right, let's get back to normal. There we go. Here's the down move on the 45-day, right to the 99.7 Laplace. Trying to get back up above the 95.4, which right now on this 45-day candle is literally for about 12 bucks higher. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, it's enough playing. Let's turn this off. 4-hour SPY. 4-hour SPY, setting up hidden bull. Got one fisher turning up here. What is this, a 4-hour SPY? Anything flip that quick? What's $1 doing? 1 to 2.3. Yeah, these things are just bouncing around. Well, you got the dollar back up here, right? First resistance level, the weekly range. Jesus, SPY's just fun. I mean, here we go again. Everything's fucking following the dollar. Weird ass shit. I mean, what's that kind of? I mean, I'm telling you, man, something. I personally think the Fed's buying. That's what I think. They got that money printer on. My Bilbo's wild conspiracy theories about the markets.
I don't think it's such a wild.
I don't. Yeah, I know, right? The problem is though, where you watch that hedge eye vid, it's like, but they're trying to get this bull market freaking started up, and there's just no liquidity. There's no liquidity out there to fucking follow up with the move. So it's gonna be real wild. Especially it's happening right during all these earnings and stuff. This is so unpredictable right now, man. It really is. It's really unpredictable.
That's why the low time frames are the best, because you won't get eaten up by the entropy.
100%.
You're not going to be stuck in moves where suddenly, oh, it's going against you for a long time. And then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I lost, 5%, 10%, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get out fast.
Yes, sir.
Every trade.
Do we have any 68.3, 95.4, and 99.7 emojis? We need those 3 emojis.
We got a 99.7.
Oh, we do?
I think so, yeah.
We got a lot. It's hard to look through them all. We got more than any other server on the in the Discord universe, I think, which is good. We got all kinds of wild shit.
Yeah.
This would be good. You get a little rejection here on the dollar while everything was following it, and now you got SPY up above the center of the weekly. You got
we got the 98%. That's what we got. We got the 98%. The one I just posted.
Yeah, we need just like boom, 99.7, 95.4, 68.3.
All right.
So people say things, I can like give them a Laplace distribution rating.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody says something real dumb, I'll just throw up a 68.3. That way we know what
I
it
like
means.
I like the 68.3s because it's an easy benchmark.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're trading, like when you're not being greedy.
Especially
if you got a good entry with the right volatility setup or the right entropy setup, take your 68.3, get out. You don't have to ride it up to 95.
Mm-hmm. No, sir. I believe you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? 10:30. Come on.
But in crypto land, we see a lot of 95.5s and 99.7s. It's crazy, especially when you have volatile markets, right? With the low time frames you got. I mean, just look at the 1 minute. That thing has been flying today, back and forth, zipping through 99.7s like it's space cake or something. I don't know. It's just having fun, buzzing around 95.5s and 99.7s all day.
Space cake.
Space cake.
Mommy, he said space cake. All right, here, we're going to check this out. Okay, what are we on? 4 hour? Not the 4 hour. Jimmy, really? Yeah, Mom. Let's see. Turn this on. Whoa. Gotta bring this back into reality here, man.
131.
Where the hell is my little drag and drop? You little donkey. Where are you? Holy.
Big dog.
You're a mad dog. Hey, my dog's out here going nuts.
Bitcoin right now riding the top of the daily range.
Oh, Bitcoin.
Just sitting on it.
Bitcoin gonna rise.
Sitting on it. It's a trending move too to the upside. I mean, it's maybe starting to fade a little, but it's still. I mean, it's a good. That's not financial advice, but when you see it riding like that, just sitting there, not breaking through, and entropy starts to fade into random walk. It's a good idea to maybe take your profits if you've been in that long.
Yeah.
Financial advice.
Woo.
Because it could easily continue and ride up more, just to reposition and be another long.
Yeah.
But at least you're not going to get gains you made.
There we go.
If it comes down from here, just be in the short.
Nice.
Open position in either direction.
Got everything in profit right now. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
But does it beat the positive drift? Dun, dun, dun.
My God, that's like crystal clear audio right there.
Yeah.
Sounded good.
I like drift on 4 hour and high. Yeah, it's good audio, man. Good quality.
Real good quality.
So, like you're in a professional studio.
Sounds like you're inside a goat.
There you go.
Hey, I have little Bluetooth ear things, so they're like $20, $30 in my ear, so they're just cheapies. And then I plugged in my microphone, and now all of a sudden my earphones, they like sound like $60 earphones.
There you go,
I'm glad
man.
to hear that my quality is improved.
It's improved.
I've got these fancy earbuds from Bose that I got from the Stickman project, and they apparently have terrible microphone on them. I don't know, if you guys hear me well, great, but like I don't know, I seem to have problems with the audio on them sometimes. So
on YouTube, it sounds a bit Sounds like
No, man. Are
you're
you
in a
sure it's
tent.
just not your internet connection? Because my bows rock, man.
I mean,
My
they're
bows have a
awesome.
great mic.
People hear me fine on phone calls and on all kinds of stuff, but sometimes on Discord or TradingView, apparently the audio quality is not so good. People can't hear me. So, I don't know. But they sound amazing. They sound the audio. Like I hear amazing audio on them. That's
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Boys are,
What?
Little earbuds. Very cool.
Oh, this is the micros.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's not enough history. Shit. That's okay.
See, there you go. It's breaking through that top of the daily range, continuing that trending move. See, it's like just being that long.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
1 minute. Look at that 1 minute. Let's go.
He said, let's go, baby.
Let's go. Trending move on the 1 minute. Boom, boom.
Send it.
It's weakening correlation. It's probably going to be short-lived. I mean, I wouldn't expect too much out of this, but it is trending up.
Send it.
It's going. Send it. That's right. That is right.
Send that shit, Martha.
Oh, did you hear about Martha? Dude, did you hear about Martha Stewart? Did you hear about that?
No, what that dingbat
Okay,
did.
so the Oreo cookie is opening up an Oreo verse, like a metaverse for Oreo cookie people, with the most stuff with one F, most Oreo stuff cookie ever apparently, and
Oh, it's got like
one of the-
Oreos crushed up in the filling.
yes, got the cookies crushed in the filling, and to navigate you through that Oreo verse will be the voice or the presence of Martha Stewart.
Is there a weight limit in the metaverse for all those chubbers?
I don't know, man, but you probably need a few extra blocks for a transaction.
Fuck yeah. Start eating them things, man.
So my question is, if Martha Stewart is navigating you through the Oreoverse,
Oh my god.
like, are they gonna suddenly jack up the prices of Oreos to like $500 a pack? What's the deal?
Probably.
How are they gonna do that? An
Crazy.
Oreoverse pack. Why would you want? I mean, okay, virtual cookies. First of all, if you don't have enough cookies on your computer, you're not on the internet.
Funny guy. And now you're gonna go buy some Oreo cookies for your computer. What?
That's right.
Give me the Oreos.
But the expensive one. I get all my cookies for free. I just visit websites. They give me free cookies.
Ooh. You accept them all.
That's right. Well, not all of them actually. I'm one of those people who's particular about the cookies I accept.
Right.
I read.
But what about if?
I read.
What about if it's your? What if it's a token gated cookie? So then, like, when you don't accept the cookie, it kicks you off the website.
I mean, gated communities will have their security. That's for sure. That's how it goes. Yeah, you see that little trending move.
And when it comes to cookies, you reach a certain age, and like for me right now, I see a cookie, I don't even do it. I just run in and bite. I just take a bite out of it. Give me a cookie.
If I've got cookies in the house, if I haven't managed to take them all, my kids see to it that they do.
Yeah, dude, same. It's
go.
like, I'll have a few up in the top of the cupboard. I'll leave them for like a week. But as soon as one packet is open, it's whacked. It's finished.
That's right. That's right.
And then you purge, it's done.
I had sweet tooths in the house.
Sweet tooths.
Although there's some non-sweet, almost I guess you could say salted cookies or whatever that I like that are pretty good.
Mm.
They're not really cookies though. It's like a Middle Eastern thing. It's like an O. It's an O-shaped thing.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Oh.
Middle Eastern type of thing.
I see.
Yummy.
The Middle Eastern O.
Yummy. Middle Eastern O. I forget the name of them, but they're all right.
Oh.
We need to send Bilbo a box of those Habibi gifts.
Oh.
That gold box of like all the sweets that the Arabs have. They're like little pastries. And they're like dipped in honey, man. They're fucking insane.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yasha will know what they are. I forget.
They make some good things, that's for sure.
I like honey dip things.
Yeah. All right.
I like honey dip things.
Go down to your local Habibi store and ask them for the gold box. And they'll hook you up.
You guys got the gold box of honey dip lovin's?
Mm-hmm.
My friend said
There's a
you
lot
got
of
that shit
sure.
here.
Come to the back room. Come.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. We have assets that are dipped in date syrup, and also what's another one? Orange syrup, and one is like jasmine or something. It's really good. Very good. Like the baklava.
I'm just gonna walk in and be like, the African
That's
crypto
the-
warlord and sell high have sent me for your honey dipped goodness. And they'll start calling the authorities. This guy's crazy. This guy is
Yeah,
nuts.
good baklava in this area, in this part of the world.
The old baklava.
Yeah, and I like the one that the orange syrup one's good, but I'm partial to like I think it's jasmine or something. Rose water, maybe that's the one. Rose water syrup.
Right. What the heck? Let me see something here. What's happening?
You gotta have pistachio. The regular nuts one is okay, but the pistachio one takes the cake, man. Pistachio baklava is the best.
Yeah, it's that little green things, those little green sprinkles on the honey things. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, that's good. What else is moving in the markets today? Anything interesting? Healthcare?
Positive drift again coming in.
What are we
No,
doing here?
slid through. Sorry, gents.
Amazon's up 2%, man. UNH is up in healthcare. Yeah, I knew. Oh, look at that. Humana up 4.4%. Dude, it's moving. $506 up 4.4%. Humana. All right.
What the hell are these? Hold on here. What am I looking at here? What are all these addresses?
Bitcoin riding down another projection loss. I keep updating mine on 1 minute every half hour or so. I don't usually look at projections that are older than a half hour. Not normally. Sometimes, but not normally.
Where the fuck is my address here? Hold on. NXA, that ain't it. F.
There's so many hills on the 1 minute. It's like anything older than 30 minutes is already past expiration date.
You reckon we fail as VRE mean back to daily mean? I reckon.
What's that? If it fails the what? If it fails the...
Yeah, 223,143. If it fails here.
Yeah.
Daily mean. Got an arrow looking to confirm that this is an outlier event. But negative drift is pushing it below the VRE. The next best phase would be negative drift into expansion to the downside.
It's about to hit the weekly again. The weekly level.
Let me see.
Just where it is on Bitcoin. For example, if you're looking at Bitcoin there.
Are they gonna fight it?
It's right at the top of that daily again, so if it goes below.
Fuck.
Look at that weekly.
FEH2, ER5. ER5, FEH2. Sorry, guys. FEH2, ER5E. F and E. Where the hell did I just see that? F and E.
Meow.
See how fast that trending move was, by the way? It was like 7 minutes. You're in, you're out.
Yeah.
Good.
FEH, ER5.
There's the beauty of fast trades.
FEH,
You don't have to be in there long.
Damn it.
Right.
What you doing to your cat? You skinning it?
It's a needy cat. You can hear by how it meows. It like shouts at you. It loves attention. So when you ignore it, it's gonna like make a noise until you touch it. I can even see its face. So I know exactly what it looks like. Anyway, not that I've seen the cat before.
Just two fangs. That's sometimes called like two fangs. Just two fangs and a little itty bitty tail, because the tail got burned off when she was young.
Oh, okay.
She's all black, so there's a lot of superstitious fools in the world who do terrible things to her. She has survived all kinds of abuse. An amazing creature, this one.
Yeah, we're going with 3 legs. We're
Oh,
driven
dude,
over by
my
a car,
first-
and then we was interrupted.
Our very first cat was black also, and she had 3 legs, and we called her Blackie. I was a little Ike. I must have been 2 to 4 years old. Blackie was our cat. She was awesome.
Fuck, why do I not see my address here? Am I losing my shit?
Yeah, dude.
It happens.
It does. That's why you gotta put a, what are those things called? AirTag? Gotta put an AirTag on your shit. That way you don't lose it.
What happened, Bilbo? What you looking for?
Oh, nothing. I was looking through a list of addresses, you know, on this. They're posting on this Telegram. And
I see our concrete traders in the room. Oh, Matt.
oh, yeah, he's ignoring us.
He's on the Dow. He's on the Catalina Whale Dow. He's too cool for that.
He's doing something.
He's not in the Dow.
Probably meeting some people. He's in the Alpha Trading Dow, right?
Oh, he's in the Alpha Trading Dow.
I don't know.
Sorry, man. It was MJ. What?
I'm not even.
Now you guys have confused me.
You had the opportunity, sir.
When you put your full names. When you put your full names, now I don't know who's who in the zoo. Because MJ and Matt.
Yeah, MJ is Matt.
MJ is Matt. So then, yeah, I thought the MJ got voted onto the Dow.
Mm-mm.
I voted for him.
Nope. He's in the commission in the Black Rags.
Oh. So is it only you from Alpha Trading that's on the Dow?
I'm not in your whale world. I don't know
me and
nothing
Andy.
about it. I might make memes.
Andy's on the Dow. Me and Andy.
Andy.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. Sorry, man. Sorry, I thought it was MJ.
No, that would have been nice. Get 3 Alpha Traders in the Dow.
All 3 of you guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, don't worry. We always make sure someone's on the Dow.
No, I told him, make sure whatever you do, don't let that guy in. They're like, okay. That's why he was like, oh, well, I'll just join. I'll just be part of the commission in the Black Rags.
There's that.
Are you a Black Rag?
I am.
What happens in the Black Rags?
Oh, it's juicy.
I like them.
Dude, there's a lot of good info in there. And you don't have any jokers in there going win and everybody's on the same page.
Do the founders? Can I ask this? Like, do the founders release information in there? I'm not saying like they're going to release who they've signed with.
No,
like,
he stays out.
Give like little hints.
Like Carlo doesn't even come in. I mean, he's got a Black Rag, but he doesn't come in. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it is kind of we talk about a lot of stuff in there, and it's private. If anybody leaks anything in the Black Rags, they kick you out.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of shit talking about all the wins in there and stuff, and it's pretty funny, actually. And there's a lot of good alpha.
Wow.
If you like alpha, a couple good alpha.
What kind of alpha? Are they talking NFT projects? Are they talking real life projects? Are they talking
all the above?
Everything in the world, pretty
much.
Stocks, whatever.
Not so much stocks.
I told you about Library. Remember I told you about Library just a little while ago?
Yeah.
It's up 16%, almost 17% on the day.
Ooh, they like Library, huh?
Let's see what else is up. Mobile coin is up 47 2/3%. That's crazy. And High Street up 32%. There's a bunch of low cost coins that are up significantly today. Dusk, I remember Dusk.
What's its price?
Dusk, or what? Which one?
Dusk.
Library.
I also remember.
Dusk is 15.9 cents.
Alright.
It's up 15% today. And let's see what else. Terra Classic, 2 cents, 2.5 cents is up 13. That's because there was something in the news about it, probably, and some FOMO kicked in. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously the math, but it was in the news. There was something about somebody putting money into Terra Classic, but that was it's already old news. So people chasing that and chasing a move that's already happened. That coin T threshold that we looked at the other day is up 12.75% already today. It's at 4.7 cents now. Nakamoto Gains is up. Nakamoto Gains up 12%. Anything interesting? Immutable X, that's 71 cents now. And it's
Immutable X, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's up 10% today.
I think MJ minted something using Immutable X.
Did he? Oh, look at that. Kin.
I'm pretty sure it's the thing that takes away the gas fees on ETH or
Yeah, it does something like that. Yeah.
something like that. If he would quit ignoring us, maybe he'd tell us.
I think it's some interoperability thing too. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Kin is up. Loop ring is up 8%.
Loop ring. That's part of the Chinese scam.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Check.
V-chain,
Hey,
loop
Doc.
ring, fucking, what else? What's that
Check.
other?
What else is up?
What's that other?
Namecoin. That's up 5.9%.
What is it called?
Namecoin.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Namecoin, yeah.
It's $1.51.
Jesus, look at Tesla on a mission. Son of a bitch.
Doge is the winner at 5.9 to 5.6%. Alright today.
Bilbo,
Yo.
are you trying to short the African with regards to Tesla?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's up in the air. The trade I took on Tesla, kind of the same one I took on Netflix, but close to just getting out of it in a tiny little bit of a loss. Kind of put on the wrong strat. It just took off too fast. Like I put on a broken wing butterfly and didn't put the strikes up far enough. And Tesla, you know how Tesla nuked the other day, man. It just, holy shit. Busted up through everything. And so if it's above my short strikes, I do not want that. And the short strikes are at 170. So yeah, it's an issue. It's an issue where my short strike should have literally been around 200. But
Why?
that's
why was it 170 instead of 200?
Well, because when I put it on to the Tesla price, it looked like that would be about correct. But you know, you never know what these things are going to do. And so, instead of readjusting the position when it was having that move, I just kind of let it ride. And now I'm just literally like right at those short strikes, a little bit, $1.80 above them. So that's definitely gonna, like right now, I'm down $32 on that trade today. Overall, I'm down $85. It's not like it's bad.
Okay.
It's within reason.
Sure.
But but like, take for instance the Netflix trade. I'm in pretty much the same trade, but I did those strikes. Well, Netflix didn't have a move like Tesla, but it's working good because the short strikes on Netflix, I'm pretty sure at like, what were they at? I think the 395s. The 395s. Yep. So that's good. That is good. That is good.
But now, if Tesla pretty much falls from here, it's got some negative drift on it, so the bull dip on the 1 minute is just going to have a hard time to play through. So if it falls back to the price that you entered in at that 170 region, right, flush with the candle that you entered in, are you going to be in money or out of money because you've held it for Vega or something?
Well, it's like, that's not, I didn't enter when it was at 170. I think when I got in that trade, I think Tesla was literally like 145, 150, something like that. But I did not think we were going to get a move like that. So I kind of played it similar to I did on Netflix, which I should have pushed them way farther. I mean, I'd be in some good profit right now if I would have pushed those up. If I were to like bought the, let's say, bought the 195, sold two 200s, and then bought a 210. That's how like the broken wing butterfly works. And so by expiration, you want that data set to be around the short strikes, and you're going to be in full profit, which was full profit on this trade was like $1,400 or something.
Oh.
But it was like the defined risk. My loss was only, what was it, $400 So yeah, like I'm only down, like I said, like fucking whatever it was. What am I down? $89. So if that thing steadily stays probably right around $150 loss, I'll probably get out of the trade. I don't want to lose any more than that, really, to be honest.
So you're gonna let it run into the weekly mean here and see if it falls down.
Let me see here. Let's go on to the weekly. Where you at, Tesla?
1.7 326.
Traditional, where you at? Blah, 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 blah. Boom. Yeah, I mean, hell, it's right there now. Which one are you talking about there? You talking about the 11 length?
Weekly VRE, the new one that printed 17.
I thought you were talking about the
mean.
Yeah. You're talking about volatility range.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Let's see the tops. Which one though? What level?
Weekly mean VRE 173.22.
No, that's not the weekly. The weekly, the center of the weekly for Tesla is at 164.1. What is it? 164.28. Right here. It's like above the top side of the weekly right now, at 171.10. Here's the top of the daily range, 173. Is that what you're talking about? Top of the daily? Because that's what's at 173. And it's at it right now, literally. Right under it. Right under that little booger. That's the thing with the VRE, there's so many lines, sometimes you just get like get a couple lines confused with each other. If that's what you're talking about, the weekly volatility.
They are very close. They are very close.
Yeah, top of the weekly's at whatever. As that is pretty much center of the daily, right around 171. Top of the daily, I mean literally the data set's right at it, or just sent a wick, boom, right now it's at it. Crazy. This dollar.
Man, I forgot. Colors, man. I love it.
101.
Yellow and purple.
Let me see here.
Yellow and purple and black.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the hell.
Like you don't want to see the down. It's like you don't want to see the down candles.
I don't know what that yellow dotted line is. That's not the center of the new weekly though.
That's what it says for me.
Yeah, I mean you can see mine right here.
Huh?
My bad boy. Center of the weekly for Tesla. Boom. Right there at 164.19. That's why I'm like, you sure? Are you sure that's not? Well, I mean, I see your top of the daily. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your weekly range, but that is not correct.
Kick it. You kick it.
If it touches it and then it stops, I'll leave it. It'll be alright.
I just don't know what it is. I mean, yeah, you literally have something like right above the top of the daily I'm looking at. Yeah, it's like at 173.3 or something. I got nothing here. Literally.
173.3 is a, that's a 4 hour. What is that?
Hold up, have you got extended trading hours on the ETH in the bottom right hand side of the corner where you can adjust the screen to auto log percentage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The time.
Yeah, I've got it on extended.
The one, what is it? What is that? What is the yellow dot?
Yeah, but that's not gonna make him. That's not gonna. I mean, still, here's the weekly. I turned off extended and put it on regular trading hours. Center of the weekly is at 164.27.
What is 172.77? That's like right below the daily range. Right below the top of the daily range, 172.77.
Yeah, your levels are kind of off, man. Because the top of my daily is at 173.14, which that looks like that's the top of your daily's right. But the
weekly there is
yellow dotted line. That is not right. I don't know what that level is.
No, because the weekly is at 171 and change, 171.11 or something like that, 171.17, something like that.
Let me see something.
71.11.
Yeah, because there's no like lengths or anything on this indicator. I don't understand how that can be so much different than what the print I have.
Yeah. Double check your VRE settings.
But there's really, that's why I'm like, the thing is like right where he's got that yellow dotted line, I literally have nothing. There's not even a 4 hour level there.
No, because 173.77 or something, right? That's what that is?
Yeah, it's like right here. There's
172.77. 172.77, closest thing to it. I mean,
Tesla and NASDAQ is what we're all looking at, yeah?
Yeah.
nothing.
Tesla, NASDAQ.
NASDAQ, yeah, there's nothing there, man.
I mean, you have yours on the 1 minute. That's not going to change the levels, though.
Yeah.
Do you have a different time frame input?
Well, that's not going to matter
This is
either.
a normal VRE.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like it does, because it does have. Let me see something real quick.
Weekly, you can set the daily, you can set the. Are you sure that's a weekly? Are you sure that's, or is that something else?
Well, that's the thing,
That's a
though.
week.
I got daily, weekly,
it's
monthly.
100.
I got all three turned on, and literally,
Oh, no, I don't mean.
there's
no, I mean
nothing
African.
there.
African, is that your weekly, in fact? The dot, the yellow one?
For all of them. You'll see there's a dotted. I posted another one. And it printed the weekly and it literally targeted.
Dude,
So it is
something's
real.
not right. Something's
I mean,
not
that's
right.
that's not a weekly.
No, that's definitely not a weekly.
Do
And that weekly range,
you have
It's
all
super
all
tight.
checkboxes set
that's
for
like a super tight
plot
weekly
CPR,
range, and that is
plot
not happening.
LIVESTREAM? You have plot weekly CPR and plot weekly SNR set. African?
Something's definitely not
I can
right.
share my
No, just in your VRE settings, if you look at it, there's like not that many checkboxes in the inputs, right? So one of them should be plot weekly CPR and plot weekly SR. Just make sure those are set. And if your time frame input's on 1 week, yeah, I guess you could send a screenshot. Why not?
I got all this checked.
Yeah, you have a different VRE than I have, actually. You're using a different
Don't
version.
upgrade.
Are you using the version that Bilbo's using with the extended info there, or are you using like the simpler version that I have with like 10 checkboxes?
Oh. No.
I mean, this is
What?
definitely.
It's the first VRE I ever got. It's the only one I use. I don't have
Well,
it.
it should have like 10 checkboxes in the inputs, right? Eight checkboxes.
More. It's
Eight
that's
checkboxes.
just
Motherfucker, not changing. What is happening here?
It has more stuff. It has a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. Similar to this. Okay, no, yeah, that's different. That's definitely different. That is a different ATVRE version you're using, my friend. Okay.
Even with it's a VRE, something's just not right, because that is not the weekly range. Tesla's weekly
No.
range is not that tight.
Stick on
Literally.
Bitcoin for a minute. See if it's happening to just Tesla, or is it happening to other assets too?
pulling
Stick
up
on
now.
Bitcoin. Or any other asset.
Bitcoin USDT on Binance.
Bitcoin USDT on Binance. Okay.
Right now, Bitcoin is literally at the bottom of the weekly range.
On Bitcoin USDT Binance is looking.
Well, it's not going to be that too much of a difference. I'm on the index.
Well, no. On Bitcoin USDT on Binance is right at the top of the. Oh yeah, it's right at the bottom of the weekly range and right at the top of the daily range.
Yeah.
Just below it.
Boom, right here.
Yeah. Is that what you see also, African?
No.
Yeah,
So,
something's
no,
wrong.
right below the weekly. Something's wrong with the VRE, bro. You need to double check.
My weekly VRE is at 23332. So 23 grand 322.
The bottom.
The mean.
I've got it at
Bottom of the week.
23,345.
23130 and 80 cents on Binance.
There you go.
I'm on the index. I'm on the Bitcoin US dollar index.
Yeah, it'll be a bit different, but similar enough. But yeah, no, dude, that's not.
The data set is right around the bottom of the weekly range right now. Yeah, I don't know what version or what's going on with your VRE, but yeah.
The center of the weekly
right.
should be at 2337. 23337. Is that what you have? Looks similar. Looks about right. The center.
23,330, whatever. 3333. So 2,333. Just up down to
So that's fine. And then the bottom should be at 23,130, and the 23,130 should be the bottom. Are you 23,130 on the bottom dots? The bottom red dots there? Did you post it?
23,132 on the dot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So It's showing a little bit off between us, but a Tesla one you were looking at was wildly off. I don't know why that is. Maybe you just had to reload the chart also. You could just try reloading the chart.
I don't know what's up.
Because normally it would work.
I mean, that fucking cat didn't even like it. Cat saying, nope, nope, something wrong.
Doggy said, gimme.
Fucking meow. Meow.
They're all barking at the VRE, bro. They're all saying, dude, African's VRE is messed up. No, it's probably, I mean, you try reloading that Tesla, because maybe you'll get a different range on there. I mean, shouldn't really, but it could happen. And if not, then we should just take a little dive into your settings. Oh, look at that. You're right there again, right? Yeah, you're right there. Same place.
Because the thing is, surely if it doesn't come back to those dotted lines, then it's true. Like, it hits the daily, then comes back.
Well,
You know what I mean, right?
It's not, but that's not the weekly range on Tesla. So I don't know why it's showing you that. Maybe it's giving you some super secret information. No, but seriously, that's not normally the case. Like the weekly is below it at 171 and change, 171.11. It's below where it is now. It's not where it is. It's not where you have
figure
it.
it out.
Yeah. No, because it should work on all the versions, so it's probably just something in your settings. I'm looking at your settings window here, plotting the SR, plotting the SR.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The settings, there's no lengths. There's nothing like that.
Yeah.
He's literally populating a weekly range that's not even close. Something is massively wrong.
Yeah, try grabbing a different VRE, bro. Try grabbing the newer one.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, but it's that's the thing about the VRE settings. The only settings you can like turn on and off, like daily, monthly, weekly, and it's not like there's like a length setting or anything like that.
No, but your VRE, the one you're using, Bilbo, has more settings, for example, than I think the one.
Visibility.
Yeah, but look at the settings, man. All it is to turn on. Like here's the daily range settings. I want all 4 of the resistance and supports. Right, I want the top and the bottom of the daily, right, or of all of them. Plot daily central volatility. It's just you want all these turned on if you want like all the support and resistances, the top and the bottom, and the center of the range. And then here's the weekly. I got them all checked. There's the monthly. I got them all checked. I mean, there's no lengths or anything. That's why it shouldn't be a problem. That's why it's
after the stream.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of confused on how it would be printing that much differently.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. It's got to be just like a data error or something. Like he said, have you tried to clear your browser and reload it?
What's your visibility settings? It's a little bit glitchy when I'm watching it.
My visibility?
Yeah, so I have mine, there's the 3 tabs, input, style, and visibility. So I have mine at seconds, 59 minutes, 59 hours, 24 days, 366, weeks, 52, months, 12.
Yeah, see, you've definitely got it set up wrong. That's like an older version where, what is it? Post a picture of your inputs.
He did. He posted in the chat.
In the chat? Yeah. Let me see here.
Mm-hmm. The stream chat. Oh, Jeff just had... Jeff said, share the chart with him. He'll take a look at it.
Well, my chart's not the problem. I don't think.
No. Right.
No, you started saying like, so what the hell is my mouse like, what the fuck is going on here? What is happening? You were just talking about, you were saying a bunch of numbers. I don't see any of that in your, oh, here's the inputs right here. Oh, minutes? What is that, visibility? Yeah, you shouldn't even be messing with that. Have you?
No, but above
Other-
that,
other-
if you go above, if you can scroll above that a little, you'll see his
1252,
APR, his
366,
AV,
2459,
inputs.
59. Yeah, your visibilities are same as mine.
No, but if you
Okay,
scroll
that's
like,
what
Yasha, I see
Yeah.
those too, dude.
okay,
It's the same as mine. It's the same as
It's
mine.
similar. It's similar, yeah. It's similar.
Yeah, you want, like this is for the weekly. You want all 3 levels plotted. See, look.
Yeah.
It's just obviously it's definitely an upgraded version where they're all
Right.
Actually, it's not. It's not an upgraded version. I mean, look, it's the damn
Yeah.
same. It's the same.
It's definitely different because you got like color settings there and stuff. I don't have that.
He's got color settings. They're just not visible. He look. If you see mine right now, he only has this. He only has this part of it. From down here, extend left, extend right. He only screenshotted from right here, boom, down to here. He didn't screenshot the colors, the color changes and stuff. He's got the upgraded version.
I mean, I got the one that has the colors on it, which is the VREC dubs it's called. So I guess it is the upgraded version, yeah.
I mean, he's got the same version I do. That's why it's either your, like, you got to clear your browser or
yeah.
It's definitely something weird.
It's fine. It's definitely working.
Because you have the same things on that I do, except I don't use line breaks for weekly VR bands. I don't have that checked. That's the only difference, man. Or you've got plot extended lines, extend right, which is you really. I don't like having an extension going out. I mean, they populate every 15 minutes.
It's just for the means. I switched the others off. It's just so I can see the means.
Okay,
and I scroll down.
I'm so confused. I don't know why you're getting that weird read, man. That's strange. Real strange.
Yeah. We got a new 4-hour, by the way, like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I hear you, Jeff. See where the problem is. I mean, Yasha, if you're on Tesla NASDAQ, do you have the same weekly range as I do? Like the same?
I do have the same weekly range as you do.
Yeah, that's why. It's like something going on with your stuff. Something definitely going on.
Yeah.
Look at these minis. These minis are ripping, man. Okay. So, NASDAQ and S&P minis are both above the center of the weekly. So is SPY. SPY's stuck up here below a monthly resistance level and the top of the weekly, though. Yeah, that's definitely strange. Oh my God, it's 11:12. Yeah, let's
yeah, man. Wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap this baby up, and then in the chat we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. So yeah, if you've been listening to this very interesting, long-winded stream at this point, you're like, I have no literally idea what these guys are talking about. That's a good thing. That is a great thing. That's what we want, right? And that's what you're looking for. Something fresh, something you can actually build an edge on. Come see us at Alpha Trading. The link is in the description of all the videos. The link to the Discord. God, that was that tongue twister. And on that cue, my dog is raising hell, chasing coyotes. So yeah, I gotta go. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. FOMC, hump day. Let's go, hump day. See you tomorrow, guys. See you.
Later.